Recently, I got my hands on the Golden Age Audio R1 ST. I've been looking for a stereo ribbon mic for a while, and this one just kind of kept popping up in my feed across like the various online stores and stuff. So I decided to give it a try, and it quickly became one of my secret weapons in the studio, so let's talk about it. This mic is really interesting because it uses two ribbon elements that are aimed 45 degrees at an angle from each other to capture a really cool representation of acoustic environments. I've positioned ribbon mics a lot in my past in various stereo arrays, and it can sometimes be a pain when you're dealing with things like phase and things like that when you have distance between the two mics. But by design, this one solves that issue for you. Each mic section does have a figure 8 pattern, which is going to give you a really cool sweet spot in front and in back at both of those angles that I mentioned earlier with the ribbons. So you're going to have a lot of possibilities as to what you can do and what you can capture with this mic. In addition to what I've used it for, I really think that this mic would shine in an environment where you're recording something like a quartet or a smaller orchestra in a big room. But the first thing I used it on was drums as a room mic, and I was actually blown away at how great it sounded. Check out this recording of my buddy Thomas playing the drums. I'll play just the recording of the ribbon mic by itself, capturing the room, and then we'll bring in all the other mics, all the individual mics, just to show you the cool space that it's adding. In a medium to big room like the one we recorded those drums in, a mic like this is honestly just a must-have. I was so impressed with this mic, and whenever I want to capture like a really rich acoustic environment, I am 100% going to be using this mic whatever chance I get. I'm using this as more of a room style mic, but it's fully capable of being a direct style mic as well, where you just directly mic an instrument or something like that. I haven't actually done that yet, and I'm super excited to do that, and just all in all really excited to use this more in the future. I think the next application I want to use it that's like a little bit unconventional for me is maybe have something like a quartet and kind of have them huddle around the mic and see what cool like spatial stereo things we can get as far as like imaging goes. But this mic is amazing and I had to make a video about it. So yeah, thank you Golden Age for making such an awesome and unique and useful mic. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.